Network communication is no longer a big issue, and now with the cloud, it's even easier to get access to the data. So the thing that I see that is the most challenging is really to have access to all that data. So we need to bring all the operational data into one placeholder. And when I'm talking about operational data, I'm talking about, for example, pressure, amperage, speed, and things like that. This is information. This is what's happening in real time on the assets. So all that data needs to be captured. This is one thing. It needs to be brought into one placeholder so that anybody can look at that data, but it also needs to be contextualized. For example, if I get a value of 120, what does it mean? Is it a pressure? Is it voltage? Is it a speed? So we need to know what equipment it comes from, what it represents, and things like that. So this is all the context that goes with the data. Because if I'm working remotely, I need to get access to the data, but also to the whole context of that data. Was the equipment up and running when I got that data? So all of that is part of the context. And this is probably the most challenging aspect that a lot of organizations are not taking into consideration quickly enough. So because of course you can have access to the data, but you have access to all the context. But again, once you have access to all that data and the context that goes with it, there's a lot of opportunities that it can represent in terms of improvements.